Hello. Are you an accounting firm in Australia who's ready to scale and increase your revenue? Now, if you are, this video is for you. My name is Benjamin. I'm the CEO and founder of MyGigsters. Now, recently we onboarded an accounting partner that was ready to scale their business, and I want to share the story of how we 10x their practice and increase their bottom line. Now, let's jump into the story. Now, meet James. James is a really good accountant and a growing accounting practice in Melbourne. While he started a couple of years ago, he started by servicing more of the individual clients like TFN, AB and sole traders, and single person ACN. That's really good. He's got good service, and his clientele started to grow really by word of mouth, and he started to service more than 500 clients. In the last year or so, he started to attract more small and medium business customers, not just for lodgements, but for more services like business advisory, tax accounting, financial reporting, auditing, and more. Now, that obviously attracted him more revenue, and he wants to get more of those customers. With just two bookkeepers in the team, James did run a successfully grow the business to this point. That sounds really good, right? But James has a problem. And I'll tell you what, even though he has good volume in the number of clients, 500 clients is a really good size, but he makes very less profit. But why is that? In James' scenario, generates over $500 worth of revenue per individual client throughout the year. That includes four times quarterly BAS statements or lodgements and then an annual tax lodgement. Now, James is pretty much on par with the industry average because his clients, individuals, are very price sensitive. You can't charge them a lot of money. But that's not the problem here. The problem is more than just $500. For each individual client, James and the team ends up spending 8 hours just to verify and lodge for the entire year. And just by doing 8 hours of work, James already spends roughly around $400 worth of resources and cost to service his client. And what that leaves James with? Just a mere $100 worth of margin. James is obviously not happy, with just $100 of margin, even though there is volume, he makes very less profit on this. And to add on to this, it makes it even harder. And let me tell you, James, in the last tax season, one of his bookkeepers left the organization and he started losing his clients to big companies like Henry. Now, James is losing team members, he's losing his breakfast to his competitors, and he's behind the tax lodgements. Now, James is really, really frustrated, mentally tired, and physically too, because everybody is calling James and asking for his service to be met. Now, if I double click this scenario and deep dive into what happens here, why is James, who's really good with individual clients, struggles and is not happy with individual clients? Let me tell you, I went to James, right? And I asked this question, and James told me, Benji, when a customer comes to me, not a business, like an individual customer, I've got to onboard the customer, verify their identity, give them an engagement or a contract, click some personal information, which, usually happens back and forth. I tell them how much I charge and they're happy with my rates or negotiate my rates. I then collect my financials. Now, this is where the biggest problem happens. Most of these individual clients don't have an accounting tool, don't even have an Excel spreadsheet. Very few of them have. So usually they walk into my office very late with a bank statement and a book of receipts. Now, I got to do all the retro bookkeeping back and forth, verifying the information with my team, and then confirm it with the customer and then lodge it to the ATO. Out of all of this, I have to make sure that they get the maximum deduction and they pay me a very little money. And that is the problem. Now, if you're someone who's facing this problem and you're Benji spot on, and I wanted to come out of the James situation, continue watching this video. We are MyGigsters. We are an automated platform to serve individual clients and make sure that you have more cost efficiency. Now, we guarantee you that you can 10x your business by just adopting this automation platform. In a high case scenario, if you have a customer workflow that is currently looking like this, MyGigsters comes in and automates this entire service for you. How? Pretty much easy. We we provide you a platform that you can automatically onboard your customers, digitally verify their identities, get their contracts and engagement letters digitally signed, create automated invoices, and collect payments. Your bookkeeping is completely done by the system. You can chat with your customers, keep the documents in one place, and have automated follow-up. Now, as a result of this, at the end of this platform, you get a ready to lodge report that pretty much does 95% of the work that you would have currently done. How? Let me tell you more. Now, we are an AI powered accounting partner. We use open banking and a couple of other algorithms to automatically track the income and expenses that your clients generate. And along with their tax profile, the MyGigsters algorithm engine will automatically push in real-time bookkeeping for your customers while collecting data and helping you lodge it. At the end of this platform, you as the accountant gets access to ready to lodge reports, create contracts, invoice codes, and receive payments, and be ready with all the bookkeeping. Not just that, it is packed with tons of tools, which includes verification, codes, payments, contracts. It is available both on web and mobile. And the beauty of this is you can brand it as if your own software and sell it to your clients. You can store documents, you can create reports and ready to launch statements. Imagine you're James and you got 500 and wanted to grow your business. You've got a limited team member and you don't want to serve this low ticket customer and you want to go towards the high ticket customers and do more of advisory, more of high accounting work. This is the platform for you. This platform helps you to completely automate your service for individual clients and making sure that you don't lose them while getting maximum return on investment on those clients. Interested? And you want to see this in a demo? Reach out to us in the link below and we will meet you in person or online and show you the amazing features that we have that will help you scale your business. Until then, continue watching MyGigsters and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.